Today, we're going to be checking out the axe hammer from Fowl Sounds. What's up, everyone? If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach. This is Fuzzed Drones. What I like to do on this channel is test out some of the heaviest sounding devices that are on the market, do a demo for it, and then release that demo to you. So if you're a fan of doom metal, drone, post-rock, post-hardcore, any styles of music like that, hit that subscribe button because I do post monthly videos and I do want to see this channel grow into just something a little bit bigger. So before we go any further, I do want to say Mike from Fowl Sounds did send this pedal out to me, but he just sent it out to me to get my honest feedback on it. He didn't ask for a demo. He didn't ask for videos. He just wanted my feedback. I took it upon myself to put this video together without him knowing about it. So I just wanted to put that out there because I feel a lot of you watching this right now will enjoy this pedal. So today we are going to be checking out the newest addition to the Fowl Sounds lineup. This is the axe hammer. Now the axe hammer is a collaboration between Greg Wilkinson and Mike over at Fowl Sounds. And if you're not familiar with Greg, he is the current bass player in a little band called Autopsy. Now, the artwork for this pedal was done by an artist that goes by the name Skinner. If you're not familiar with the name, you are definitely familiar with some of his previous work. So if you've seen the album artwork for High on Fire, Electric Messiah, or Mastodon's Once More Round the Sun, you know who Skinner is. Now, the axe hammer is a high gain distortion that works great for either guitar or bass. You could use this as a standalone distortion, or you could use it more as a utility pedal. So I like using this more so as a utility pedal. This has a very, very powerful EQ, and I just like the way that it reacts with boosting the front end of a higher gain amp already. So for that in the mix section, I actually used this and my Marshall JCM 800 2205, and I used the axe hammer more so as a utility pedal, just to give that amp's overall tone just a little bit more articulation, a little bit more heft to the overall tone, and I think this did a very good job. Now, I didn't really go crazy with the gain just because, like I said, I used it as a utility pedal. But if you were interested and wondering, this has loads of gain on tap. So for all you high gain junkies out there, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. So now let's go over the controls of the axe hammer. So on the top right here, you have your low, mid, and high. This is either going to boost or cut that frequency. You have your gain, like I mentioned before, plenty of gain on tap, so you don't have to worry about it. And then you have your volume and a blend right here in the middle. Then you have these three switches on the pedal right here. It's not getting in focus, but I'll pop up something on the screen so you can see it a little bit better. But these three are labeled punch and bite right here. You have your phase invert, and you have a dense and detail switch on the right. So for the punch and bite, this is going to change up the quality of the distortion. So with the punch, it's going to sound a little bit more darker. And then with the bite, it's going to have a little bit more articulation to it. Now your phase is going to invert the blend 180 degrees, and then you have this dense mode right here, which is going to add a bit more compression. So now that we got all that out of the way, let's take a couple minutes and check out the axe hammer on its own. For this section, I used channel A on my Science Mother. That went into this orange 2x12 that has a private jack and vintage 30 right behind me. Mic that up with a Shure SM57, and I'm just going to give you the raw audio so you could hear this thing. So that is the video on the Axe Hammer. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this pedal. And I want to give a big thanks to Mike for sending this out to me. Mike is constantly stepping up the bar with every pedal that he puts out here. The last pedal I tried from him was the Chronic Titan, and this is a gnarly sounding fuzz, and it's a collaboration he did with the band called Hastronauts. I didn't think he could top this, and then this comes out with the Axe Hammer, and both of these pedals, I feel if you have these two and you run them together, you're just going to have some gnarly sounding tones. But props to you, Mike, for not doing the same over and over, and keep doing what you're doing. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future demos, but until the next one, my name is Zach, and this is